And Sunderland are going to get us underway. And the referee, Daniel Ranson, blows the whistle. Bit of a turn in the northeast. And now Sunderland on the counter-attack. In it goes to Creamer. Oh, he's gone down. Decision for the referee to make. Nothing doing. Big appeals, actually not.
No, in the conditions you expect to get, you've just got to be prepared for everything getting thrown at you as well, which some of our lads might not have experienced, but certainly we'll take a big support up there, so hopefully we can get through.
With him. Listen, here's Harry Amas. Decent ball in. It fired. Can only play it into United's midfield, and here's Shea Lacey. Lacey goes on the outside. He's pulled back there. Penalty. Linesman, first of all, gave it. Then the referee decided, yeah, that is a penalty kick. Shea Lacey, too much. He's up against Dan Cameron. It's Musa. It's a terrific spot kick. Keeper went the right way, but direction was pinpoint, and United lead again, 1-0.
Yeah, he takes that little bit of a sort of step, sort of drawback when he in his run up, just feints. He's going to shoot. Just takes that step. Did that last week as well. Slotted away very well. Great start. Sunderland would be sort of a little bit aggrieved. They probably feel as they got.
And Sunderland can bring it forward with Robertson. Watson goes on the outside. Appeal for. Dangerous little spell here, and that's a really good save. Diving to his right-hand side. It was Jones who hit it, and Miles equal to it.
Yeah, Jones just
inside. Dangerous ball in, and the keeper just fists it away rather than catching it. And in the end, it's worked out okay for Sunderland. As missing, he's won the call.
Passed the ball through it, goes right through to the goalkeeper, which we're not too bothered about.
Musa makes the run, a strong run as well. Keeper thought about coming, decided not to. United get on with this corner that Jace Fitzgerald's going to swing in from this left-hand side. Fairly easily headed away. Sharp has it, bobbles back into the area, and impressed in midfield today. Fitzgerald's trying to launch that over to the far side and looking for Sharp. It's a great ball. Sharp. Dangerous little flick in coming from Shea Lacey. And United just couldn't quite get a touch there, but nice build-up play, Sharp and Lacey.
Yeah, good piece of play, Fitzgerald.
Is he going to wind up a shot here? Here's Lacey. Which way is he going to go? Lacey! Pushed away by the goalkeeper. Cameron diving to his right-hand side. And can Sunderland profit on the counter-attack? Sharp. Curley with the run. Curley's done well there. Curley's still going. Well, he feels he was fouled.
He's done ever so well coming along that dead ball line, just trying to cut it back for one of the United forwards there, just to get there. And down in a heap, and it looked a better side throughout.
Sunderland looking to hurt United late on. Oh, it's a decent run. Well, that is a crucial block, because Josh Robertson pulled back his right boot there, and you expected the net to bulge. This is a tremendous bit. 2 minutes into stoppage time. Lavery. United ahead by a 1-0 at half-time. Victor Musa with the penalty kick rolled in after Lacey was pulled back. Lacey coming closest to making it colours. And we'll keep you up to date with that under-21 game, which looks pretty exciting, being played at Carrington. But our focus, sound like Jurgen Klopp, he gets well into that argument as Sunderland come forward with Jones. Great strike! What a brilliant goal that is, just the 4th minute of this second half. And Sunderland have started the half with an absolute flyer. Really good hit from Watson, who at times did look dangerous on the left-hand side in the first 45 minutes, but allowed to turn here and drilled it, 20 yards or so into the top corner, 1-1.
Well, you can't argue with that, it's almost unsavable. Miles is full stretch there, just can't reach it. Great hit, just what they need and just what we don't need, but certainly we've got 45 minutes now.
Now here's Sharp, look at all the space he's got. Sharp with the ball across, and it breaks for Lacey. Lacey, he was trying to curl it for that far corner, wasn't he? And he's won the corner.
Yeah, and you can see defenders are scared to him to go into a tackle there because they'll allow him to control the ball as that ball comes.
So Fitzgerald swings the ball in. Maybe Munro's the target. He's there. He does win the header, but it's revitalised. It's moved out to the right-hand side here this time. It's a really good run from Chung, who, again, he looked quite dangerous in that first half. There's two wide men, Chung on the right, Watson on the left, were threatening. And that was really turning.
Right on top of it to fairness to the ref, he was a couple of yards away.
Watson again. Now he's got space. Watson! Well kept out by Miles. Watson with a low effort. Miles kept it out, and now the game has really swung.
Let's just give them that impetus to go forward. And patch at the moment, we've just got to dig in.
Lacey, lovely ball to Missin. He's a threat in this position. Missin gets to the byline. Levery's done well, and that is a goal kick.
Well, he's done nothing right there, Missing. Just a leading place, and you're going to get balls that run away from you. And just that one, just sort of, I thought he just sort of lost his footing a little bit.
Watson stands the ball up. Kingdom with a header and slips it out to the left-hand side, and Shea Lacey. Lacey, Amas on the overlap. Amas with the ball in. United have worked this well. He's gone down in the box there.
Round you. Try to get the foot in, which is done.
And now, in a flash, an opportunity gone over to the right. That's another excellent through ball, and just wide. And once again, it's Robertson. Yeah, is it going to be Jace Fitzgerald? Dangerous ball in. It's flicked towards that far post. Kingdon is there, and it was well, an acrobatic effort from Munro. There's not much he could do about that. But you remember Kingdon smuggling the ball home at the far post last week. He's in there again.
He's done well to react. That flick on came from a Sunderland player. Munro.
Amas going up the left-hand side. It's a good run, and Amas plays in Lacey. Lacey went for the curler. It took a deflection and drops just wide for the corner kick.
Yeah, good play on that left-hand side from left-back Amas there. Be about 3 or 4 with that run. When it eventually comes to Lacey, we've seen him do this before. Cut inside, just tries to curl it in that far post, just takes that deflection and just takes it a little bit.
Gerald then takes it. Munro is coming in. He gets there as well. He had Kingdon behind him. Maybe it would have been better if it would have been Kingdon's ball, but you can see why Munro had to go for it.
Yeah, he's got the flight of the ball there, but he's just got underneath it.
Now Jones. Jones. Another effort from range from the dangerous Watson. This time it was much closer to Miles, who in the end gets his handling right.
Miles matched it.
Now at the other end it's Musa. Musa tries to curl it in towards the far post, and it breaks for Missin. It's gone in. United lead again. Ashton Missin. It wasn't his cleanest strike, but it's found its way into the far corner. And in the final 20 minutes, United ahead 2-1.
I thought he got a whack on his leg there, but maybe it's a bit of cramp, and we'll let him off with that. Certainly, it wasn't the cleanest of strikes, but the main thing is it's found the back of the net, Stuart, and put United 2-1 ahead. Musa does well, cuts inside, looks as if he's trying to curl one in there, and as it breaks to Missin, swings his foot, and I think maybe wrong foot's Cameron. Cameron thinks he's going to go in his near post.
I think it takes, if you look closely, I think it takes a little deflection here. You'll see the run of the ball, where it just breaks for him here, and yeah,
came off the defender and sort of squirmed it in that far. Well, we don't care how it went in. It went in. That's the main thing. He's got a bit of.
Again, Watson the man. Watson against McAllister. Watson goes for the near post, and again, it's simple enough for Miles, but I mean, we saw Watson.
Chance for them to swing one in.
Here comes the corner then, actually taken short, maybe slightly better crossing angle perhaps. Chipped in towards the near post and it's gone in. United appealing for offside, but no, Jaden Jones from close range scores, and once again, Sunderland are level in the final 10 minutes, 2-2.
And maybe that short corner just put them off a little bit as the ball comes in eventually. There's still people in the box, and you've got to get out a little bit quicker maybe to give Miles a little bit more time to see what's happening and if it's coming in. Substitute Jones gets up.
Now that was close.
That was a good piece of passing, working the way forward. I think it was Robertson that got the final attempt on that. Just trying to lift it over Miles, comes off the crossbar. He came up against.
Late chance for Sunderland then. They want to keep getting it over to Watson, of course. Watson stands the ball.
For longer.
Now this is Munro bursting forward. That effort from Thwaites is easy enough. Dealt with by Cameron. On target, United with Amas trying to win it back high up the field, and they do. Amas has done well. Amas still going. It's a brilliant run. Amas pushed out Gerald. Fitzgerald stabs it through. He gets the return. Fitzgerald, the cross. Keeper, well, gets there in the end. He's made a mess of it. Oh, United have won it with McAllister. What a shocking mistake at the back by Sunderland. Keeper made an awful mess of it, and Finn McAllister in the 95th minute wins it for Manchester United, who keep up their winning record at the top of the table. But what a mess they made of this.
Yeah, Fitzgerald's done ever so well on that right-hand side to get a ball in. Just skidded in front of the keeper Cameron, I think. He's thinking about what's he going to do, save it, boot it up the pitch or throw it out. Just bounced in front of him, came off him, and McAllister's still alive. Keeper's still trying to put his skipper off. Bell, I think, is trying to grab the ball, but McAllister's hopefully got the winning goal for us.
Well, there was late drama last week with that. It's a strong header away by Kingdon, who's done as well as anybody. Sunderland won a free kick right at the end, and here's an opportunity deflected. Brilliant stop. I mean, that is absolutely brilliant from Reece Munro. That is as good as a goal at the other end, isn't it? Yeah. It's absolutely heroic defending from Reece Munro here. Puts his body on the line there.
Shot coming in point blank range. Threw his body down and deflected for a corner.
But now Sunderland still going. Oh, that's going to be a goal kick. We'll take that. Well, what a win for Manchester United. 4 games, 4 wins in the Under-18 Premier League, and they do it late again in dramatic fashion. Finn McAllister in the 95th minute after a real mistake by a combination of goalkeeper and defence for Sunderland,